I say, well, ho, chaps and chapettes, Game Chap and Bertie here.
Yes.
Yes, indeed, Vaneo. So I say, Bertie, and we are now investigating here a most remarkable world filled with absolutely gigantic friends and foes alike. Indeed, Vaneos, who knows what frightful challenges might await us in this immense world of Johnny Bobby-Negan proportions, you know.
A world that is massive, and none of the mobs are passive.
Well, they might be, old boy. Anna's not too bad, I say. But Anna looks quite small over there, old chap.
Yes, why is Anna so small?
Well, of course, Vaneos, because we are, in fact, here inside not our regular heist. This heist is absolutely huge.
This is a giant house, and we are just normal sized.
We are normal-sized, tiny people. We've gone crashing down to earth, old chap.
My word, look at that. And this is our real size. We're not miniature, are we?
No, we are here at size 1, Vaneos, but that means, old boy, oh no, she's huge, old chap.
Yes, she is huge in this giant world, and this heist is huge. Who did it?
That's right indeed, Vaneos. This was made by one of our long-time fans, this absolutely vast heist. And as you can see, Anna, along with every other mob in the world, are 8 times their normal size.
Ah, the thing is, though, is the heist giant, or is this pig minute?
That's a good question, old boy. It's optical illusions, old chap. As you can see here, Vaneos, we have a very, very interesting effect, whereby a tiny pig is in a regular size heist, or is it a normal pig in a huge size heist?
It looks a normal pig to my size.
Yes, of course it does, old boy.
So it's a normal pig, and we are normal, are we not?
We are very normally, well, normally sized at least, old boy. I don't know if you're normal, old chap, but anyway, of course, as you can see, Anna, can you hear me up there? Oh, yes, you can, just about. Don't step on me, for goodness sakes. We are going to attempt, firstly, to see if we can deal with a zombie or a skeleton at 8 times their regular size.
Wait a minute, that's not just giant, that's massive.
That's colossal. That's earth-shaking, old chap.
Yes, it is, yes.
Good day. Let's try it, old boy.
Oh.
Right then, Vaneos, so as not to give me a huge advantage, Anna's over there for the time being. But spawn forth that blaring blight, old chap. I'll take him, I say.
Right, yes, now I have an egg here, and it looks a normal size egg, but there.
Oh my word! My word! Hold on, this isn't part of the tape, I say. No, appearing, old chap. It's a giant spider. No, Bertie, what have you done, I say?
Nothing. The house is so huge. They're just spawning in the dark. I think they're spawning in the dark places, I think.
Anna, help me over here. I'm going to get slaughtered, I say. These things are massive. This is no joke, old boy. What the blazes, no.
Well, really, you did quite well, I think, for that much.
I can't believe this, Vaneos. These things are gigantic.
These are giant mobs, and they're all spawned in your heist now.
I'm in my normal heist again here, as you can see, Vaneos. Let's go back to the heist quickly.
Oh, I see. Just across the road to normal house, eh?
Look, Anna, are you over there, I say? Where are you, Bertie? Goodness me,
I don't know where I am.
More
Over here.
spiders, old chap, for goodness sakes. Of course, Vaneos, as you can see, interestingly here,
yes.
Spiders are the only mobs that can see you at this size. Everyone else is... oh no, they can see me as well, old chap, for goodness sakes. No! My word. Spiders are very, very perceptive. They will, of course, see you even though you're tiny, but other mobs, you have to get close for them to see you.
You most certainly do, yes indeed. They were so high up they couldn't see you.
That's right, old boy, exactly. That's better, they've gone now, it's on peaceful, Vaneos. You look tiny compared to Anna, I say.
Yes, I do. Look, your things are over here.
Are they really?
Yes, come and collect them all, there we are.
Thank you very much, yes, well, anyway, Vaneos, we are going to try again this time in a somewhat different environment and see if we can get a leg up on these burning noses, you know.
A leg up, right, okay, yes.
As you can see then, Vaneos, here we are outside the house and Bertie, you're going to spawn a zombie in once more.
Oh, am I? Right, okay, here we are, one zombie, there we are.
Great Scott, Vaneos.
It's still on peaceful, of course.
Let's put it down on normal, shall we? Off you go.
Here we go. Start it again. Right. Okay. Here we are.
There we go, Vaneos. Anna, watch out, I say. No, she's going to kill him, old chap.
It's the giant clash of the huge, massive monsters.
Yes, indeed, Vaneos. Now, of course, these monsters are much stronger than normal. There we go, Vaneos. Now, as you can see, there's a bit of lag here, and of course, zombies do burn in the sunlight. But, my word, hold on, old chap. My goodness me, 4 hearts in one single hit.
Yes, do you notice he's taller than your house?
Yes, I can see that, old chap. He's going to Johnny Roast me alive, I say. No, Vaneos, this is no good, you know.
You're no match for him.
I'm no match for him, Vaneos. How on earth are we going to take on these huge mobs and have constantly losing all the time?
8 times the normal size.
Right, Vaneos. Now, look here, this world is in fact a genuine survival world with which to test the destructive properties of these mobs. And of course, as you can see, we are armed here. I've only got a wooden sword, old chap. That's not
Never mind,
much
they'll do. So these, yes, right, great. So these mobs are 8 times it? 8 times hard?
8 times the normal size. Of course, the ones in the village over here, the villagers here, the Great Scott Giant Squid Sighted Captain.
Squid Sighted Captain, 12 o'clock, look at that there.
Oh, he's died, old boy.
He's dead now, Captain, but no matter.
I think he's suffocated, Captain, actually. But, Vaneos, as you can see, inside their houses, the villagers are pleasantly double the size, because, of course, if they were 8 times the size, they'd break out their houses, you know.
That's a very good point. So, now, if you were here, just standing here, and I found, One of these. Now let's see what these are like. 8 times the size.
No, let's not do that, old boy.
What?
We're going to go and hide inside the houses for just a moment, Fiddles, for strategic reasons.
Really?
Then we're going to turn the game in this way, Bertie. Quickly, the bloody monsters are coming now.
Oh,
Come on.
Where you are. It's hide and seek.
Hello, I'm here.
Where are you?
Bertie.
Oh, there you are.
Right, inside the library.
Yes, in the library. Oh, yes, in the library.
We're going to do some studying, you know.
Oh, look, this librarian. Look.
There he is, indeed.
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you, Bertie. Right then, Fiddles, as you can see, on go the monsters, old chap. Let's find out what happens. My word, it's a zombie, old boy, but it's huge, you know.
Yes, he's much bigger than the villager. Look at that.
Yes, indeed, he's as large as a church, I see, and I think he might be hungry for blood, you know.
Yes, yeah. Look, what about the L2 fish? Should I spawn one in here?
I wouldn't do that, old chap, really. That's a very bad idea, you know.
Let's see if it fills the room up. Look.
Don't do that, old chap, because I'll have that. Can I say no? The giants, I can't get off my screen. No, Fiddles, I'm going to go outside and try to defend the village from these poor chaps. There's a gigantic skunk, old boy.
Look at that. He smashed part of the pyramid thing down.
He's so big, Fiddles. As you can see at this size, they're so large, my word, they actually start to break the world down. There's a huge creeper, old chap.
Yes, sir. I've noticed something about these creepers and things.
What?
They're just sitting there static.
Ah, well that of course, oh yes indeed, of course, as you can see, they're so big, they appear to have reduced the intelligence somewhat, but nonetheless, I say, here come the spiders, they are a very real threat, you know.
We're certainly right, hit him as soon as he blows up.
Well, I don't think he wants to do it, actually. Yes, he does! Goodness, he does! Oh my word!
No, he doesn't!
No,
yes, he does!
He's thinking about it, old chap, what's he going to do, I say?
I don't know, he was thinking about it, he didn't want to do it, he did.
No, he's considering it, old boy.
He's considering...
By George, old chap, he did, you know, he did, I say.
He's spider blew up instead!
I can't understand this, old boy.
My goodness, what is going on in this topsy-turvy world?
This world is completely insane.
The spider blew up instead of the creeper.
Let's go and survey the damage, shall we? Let's just mosey past the giant squids here, shall we? Good day, sirs. How are you doing?
Yes.
I'm being assaulted once more by a spider. Never mind. There's the mate, and there's more creepers on me. Oh no!
Giant squids, look! Exploding spiders, look!
Yes, exploding spiders, old chap. Could you give me a hand here, please, old boy?
Oh yes, I certainly, of course. Where are you?
I'm just trying to stay alive because there's a spider on my tail, old chap. He's gone. Never mind.
Good.
Well, thank goodness for that, I say.
Yes.
As you can see, Fiddles, though, having the huge and titanic mobs in one's game world really does add an extra layer of, well, game mechanics, by George. The things are so big they're causing damage to property, and of course, when they blow up, I say, let's find that crater, shall we, old boy?
Yes.
I think it's over here, you know.
They're not just giant. These are super huge, massive, and enormous.
Look at the size of the crater he left out, chap. It's huge, you know. Goodness me.
Doing more than just rebuilding a house with a hole like that.
If you had a creeper that size explode on your house, Fiddles, there'd be nothing left, I think.
Yes, but where good he's come from? Were they all yours?
Yes, of course they were. Goodness me.
Goodness me, what a load of rubbish.
A load of rubbish?
Look, where's another huge house? Where's the giant mayor's house?
A giant Mr. Mayor's house. Good
yes,
idea.
Indeed.
Here you go, Fiddles.
Look at this.
It's another gigantic house filled with giant beds and things. Of course, on the desk there we have a very small Bertie and a very small Beverly indeed. But of course, really, they're not small. They're normal size. Once more, the house looks normal, but Anna and Mr. Mayor are gigantic. Goodness me.
Well, yes, Mr. Mayor is gigantic, but he seems to have a small problem. He's built his bench too big. He can't see over it.
Mr. Mayor, you silly oaf. Why do that, I say?
He doesn't really know.
No, I don't think he does. He doesn't know anything, does he, old boy?
Yes, look at this over here. Giant chest, look.
Giant what, old chap?
A huge double chest over here, look.
Oh, yes, very
look
nice.
Look at the size of that thing.
Right, well.
Huge.
Yes, it's very big.
Can you get in?
No, I don't think you can, actually, old chap. So, indeed, Fiddles, huge baddie mobs. Also, of course, you can set your own size to be that vast. And indeed, as you saw earlier, these huge mobs will actually destroy the ground they walk on sometimes, and they can also squash smaller things.
Yes, you have seen they can also almost walk through houses as well. It's amazing, really.
Really?
Most certainly, when you saw that skinny did. Right, are you ready?
Yes, I think so, old chap.
Okay, now,
well,
I'm over here. Now, I'll spawn a skeleton, and then we'll see what happens.
No, right? Not inside my house, you silly oaf. For goodness sakes, no, man.
What?
But, Bertie, no, I said don't do that, old chap. That's my bloody house. You'll destroy the old boy.
Well, we were supposed to be showing them that giant skeletons go through houses, and they do.
I can see that, not like that, old chap, for goodness sakes.
Well, there we are. That's how it all works. You see, giant skeletons, be very careful of them. They'll smash your house up.
Yes, I can see that. Of course, as you can see, this here is the footprint of a giant mob, you know.
It is. Look at that. That's where your your couch used to be, I think.
Mind my house, Beverly, you big lumbering oaf, I say. Well, there you go, Fiddles. A world filled with titanic, colossal beings, which really do change the overall mechanics of the game. They are so dangerous in themselves that they can step on you, or they can break your house just by walking near it, you know.
Most certainly. Mr. Mayor, do you know what we're doing? We've been all around looking at giant mobs. Well, like this creeper over here. I know he's not giant, Mr. Mayor, but if you like, I'll show you.
Don't show him, old boy. No, big and small, old chap, for goodness sakes. Everybody is going to play, old chap, for goodness sakes. What have you bloody done, you raving oaf?
It was nothing to do with me at all. Everyone could see it was a creeper, not me.
I said, get back here. I can't die to hell, for goodness sake. Think about nothing else, I say. I'm going to sing you once more than exciting. Can you recite your brain, please, Chap?
Oh.
That's the...
Oh, I think Mr. Mayor's got some big problems.